Robert Mueller got a life-changing surprise about this star witness against Trump. Robert Mueller thought he had lined up his biggest win. He flipped one witness who everyone believed held the smoking gun to finally nail Donald Trump. But Robert Mueller just got an unwelcome surprise about his star witness. Robert Mueller turns Paul Manafort into his star witness. Anti-Trump forces cheered when Mueller secured a guilty plea from former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort. They thought Manafort knew where all the bodies were buried. He had business ties to Russia. And he was running the campaign when WikiLeaks began releasing hacked emails from the Democrat National Committee. The anti-Trump media's hopes rose, even more, when they learned Mueller's team interviewed Manafort for more than 50 hours. They were convinced Manafort had to be dishing on Trump. CNN's Chris Cillizza wrote, "Manafort's cooperation deal with Mueller wasn't about his dealings with the Ukrainians. It was about the light Mueller's team believed he could shine on a variety of aspects of the Trump campaign for the critical 5 months he ran it, a period that included Trump's clinching of the nomination and the formalizing of that fact at the Republican National Convention in August 2016. And we know that Manafort's potential legal peril rests, in large part, on how much his cooperation helps the fill-in-the-blanks the Mueller investigators want filled in." Robert Mueller gets a big surprise about Manafort's testimony. But Manafort dashed Mueller's hopes. He provided no smoking gun. His testimony did not help Mueller in his quest to take down Trump. Trump lawyer Rudy Giuliani said he and Keith Downing discussed Manafort's testimony under a joint defense agreement. Downing told Giuliani that Manafort did not offer any incriminating evidence on Trump. "He's just telling me the conclusion that he's not in a conflicted position with us," Giuliani said, according to the report. "If he wants to communicate information, Manafort, he's allowed to do that. There's nothing that stops him from doing that," Giuliani stated. "All I'm interested in is there anything we need to know with regard to us?" Giuliani said Manafort discussed many topics that were about a lot of things, none of which are incriminating with regard to the president. Manafort worked with the same lobbying group as Tony Podesta, the brother of Clinton campaign chairman John Podesta, on lobbying in Ukraine. Mueller swept up Tony Podesta and his Podesta Group lobbying firm in his investigation. The special counsel referred Podesta and former Obama White House counsel Greg Craig and former Congressman Vin Weber to prosecutors for criminal charges. Mueller referred them to Manhattan prosecutors for failing to register as foreign agents for their work lobbying on behalf of a political party in Ukraine. Manafort flipping on Trump was the latest cable news craze about the Russia probe that turned out to be nothing. That's why the media's latest round of Russia coverage is focused on preparing the left for the reality that Mueller won't turn up any dirt on Trump. We will keep you up to date on any new developments in this ongoing story.